Alright. I was like in 1.2.5.
Alright.
Seriously, when did you join Minecraft? No joke. Don't be like, oh, I joined an alpha.
What was... No, I didn't. I can make that. What was two versions before 1.2.5? Whoa, Bow Aimbot. Okay, Bow Aimbot. I'm not missing that.
I joined one version before 1.2.5.
Like, here's how I found out about
Some
Minecraft.
fat kid told me about it.
Oh, yes. My friend, like my best friend from like grade school, he was like, yeah, I just said grade school, deal with it. He's like...
Stop trying to be like Ryan. Cause I'm a horny cow.
Because I'm a horny cow. You know he's going to stop that. He's not going to make it anymore.
Why?
I don't know. But in his video, he's like, I'm not making it anymore. Sad face.
He's too lazy.
And then I'm like, yeah, that's sad. But anyway, yeah, here's what I found about Minecraft. So my friend was talking about Plants vs Zombies. I'm like, ew, Plants vs Zombies sounds so gay. What is this gay?
Oh, that was so far away. That was like...
gosh.
That was like...
Oh, gosh.
That was like not long ago, so you're lying.
What?
You
What,
joined early.
Plants vs Zombies?
1.2.5.
Yeah, Plants vs Zombies is an old game.
It is?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they just made a new version, didn't they?
It's been around forever, let's face it. Anyway,
Okay,
yeah, so he's talking about Plants vs Zombies. I'm like, oh my god, that sounds so gay. But I end up buying it anyway. And then I'm like, oh my god, this is super funny. And then he's like, you want to know another fun game? I'm like, sure, what? Like, okay, by the way, Plants vs Zombies was my first computer game. Like, I wasn't a computer guy at all. And I'm like,
yeah,
ew.
he used to be skinny at one point.
And then, yeah. And then he was like, okay, so, there's this game called Minecraft where you gotta build shelters and then fight against mobs. I'm like, ew, that sounds gay. Just the same thing as Plants vs Zombies. Like, same thing I said, right? And then he's like, okay, well, do you want to come to my house? I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, show me this Minecraft game you talk of. And then he's like, okay, I would. And then he showed me, and
Then you got addicted.
and then, okay, the first time he showed me, I was like, oh god, this is still dumb. And then he was like, okay, fine. And then,
When you play it, you get addicted.
so then...
I thought it was retarded when I first started playing, and then got addicted.
Okay. So...
There's nothing to do in this world except for play Minecraft.
Exactly. So then, I played a little bit at his house, like, the next week. And then I was like, this is okay. And then he's like, I told you. And then I'm like, but I'm still not going to buy it. And he's like, okay. And then, after that, I went home, and then I started having dreams about Minecraft. Like, oh my god, I want this game. And so I went to his house, like, every week. Like, every day after school for the whole week. And then went and played Minecraft. So, at his house, right? And I had this nice little house in his house. And then I was like...
He had a house in his house.
Yep.
Wow.
I had a house in his house in his house. But then... So, yeah. So
there's a parkour?
Yeah, there's parkour.
Didn't see that. I fell.
Did you fall?
Yes.
Oh my, okay, yeah, I fell too. So then I was like, okay, I want this game now. So I go and check it out, and like, so back then it was like $20 or $19.
No, you more loud. More. Let's just get this game.
And so, but then, so I showed my dad, like, can I get this game? He's like, he reads it, like, cause you know he doesn't want to spend money. So he reads it for like an hour, and then he's like, it says it's not fully completed, and I'm like, crap. Because I know if it says not completed, he's not going to get it. But then, somehow, like, a month later, after I go to this guy's house, like, every week, to freaking play this game, he gets it for me. He's like, okay, here. And then, it's okay, back then I didn't have a good computer. I didn't even have a computer. I used my dad's computer. So then, and it's a Windows XP garbage crap, 2 gigabytes of RAM. I'm not even going to say the specs, they're really bad. But I played on it, 2 frames per second on his computer, and I'm like, gosh. But I didn't know. I thought that's how fast Minecraft would go, because, as you know, that's pretty much my first time playing on a computer, like, a FPS game, other than Plants vs Zombies. So I'm like, wow, this is a great game. And then I go to my friend's house the next day, and I'm like, why the FPS? Like, I didn't know what FPS was back then, so I would call it,
Why is it so slow?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I call it. Like, friend. Okay, I'm not going to mention my friend's name, but yeah.
What's his name? Tell me.
I'll tell you later. But then, he like, well, it's slow, cuz because your dad's computer is not meant for gaming. I'm like, oh, well then what's a gaming computer? And then he's like, well, you know, all these type of computers and stuff. So he goes and names a bunch
And
of
then you go and get a
PC.
MacBook.
Wait, there's more to the story. And then I'm like, oh, okay. So then I kept playing on my dad's computer. And then my friend came over and he changed some stuff on the options, like you know, this stuff to make it like faster. Like put the render distance on like small or something like that. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I went on far, please.
Good stuff.
Oh my god, dude, there's a new render distance. It's called Extreme.
Oh yeah, that's for that thing.
Okay, I just screwed it up.
It's for Optifine.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, so he did that all, so it was always, like, obviously it would be everything to the last thing or turned off. And then I would go to 3 frames. Okay? But I lived like this for about a year, and then, like, obviously I didn't really notice the
He
difference.
lived like it, okay.
Or like, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm sick and tired of this, so, like, a year later than that, I'm like, am I in Gordon's head? I'm in Gordon's head. Hi, Gordon. So,
Okay, you're so ADD.
yeah, I am. Anyway, so Minecraft does too. So he, on my birthday, like, what was it, last year or 2 years ago? Yeah, it was last year. I was like, you know, I need a better computer. So he's like, okay, what computer do you want? I'm like, well, I want a MacBook. And he's like, what do you want a MacBook for, man? It's useless, garbage. I'm like, what? I want my first computer to be a MacBook Pro. I need it to be an Apple product, okay? So, and I knew Minecraft would run really nice frames on a MacBook. But I didn't think about other games back then, since Minecraft PVZ was like the only game I played. So, so my dad's like, okay, well, let's check the price. So, $2,000 for a MacBook, and then he's like, oh, heck no. And then I'm like, okay, come on. So then, my birthday rolls around on April 3rd last year, and then he's like, okay, I'm not going to get you a MacBook. I'm just going to get you a normal PC that's good for gaming. I'm like, no, I want a MacBook. Because, you know, me being me, not knowing anything about gaming and stuff. I'm like, no, I want a MacBook. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. He's like, okay. So then I get my MacBook.
And that was the dumbest move ever.
Yeah. But wait, there's more to the story.
Listen to your parents.
Yes, always listen to your parents. So then that happened. So I found out how to finally download Minecraft. Because, you know, as I said, not good with computers back then.
Playing in browser.
Yeah. So I found out how to download it, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's super fast. I can put everything on like far and stuff like. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah. So I can put on far and all that stuff, and I'm like, wow, this is freaking epic, man. This is better than a PC. So then I start getting into more gaming, and then I do it 24/7, constant. But then I only knew about single player. I didn't know anything about multiplayer back then, for at least maybe until summer, right? So then.
Oh my gosh, this is exhilarating. I love this.
So then, I feel like it should be storytelling.
I'm just this is a storytelling time. I'm just gonna go on Facebook or something. I don't know.
So.
Or Carcore, I don't know. But yeah, guys, listen to this. It's very important. Continue.
Okay.
This is very exciting.
So.
Next we will talk about how we met. No, next we'll talk about how I found out about Minecraft, which is really short and stuff.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about how we met.
Okay, so yeah, so all that, like, I find out like about single player and stuff, but I didn't know about multiplayer. I just didn't really come to me that there's a tab there that says multiplayer. So
I
I'm
know,
like,
same here. That happened with me. I was like,
yeah.
oh.
So then my friend at school, which is now, as you guys know him, is Tart Eater.
He's sexy. I can never talk because his freaking sister.
Exactly, yeah. But so yeah, Tart Eater's like, do you want to play with? Okay, we weren't friends back then, but then he was like. He's like, do you play Minecraft? I'm like, oh yeah, I play Minecraft. I play on a super fast computer.
It's this huge eyes.
Yeah, he's with his huge eyes and stuff, and I'm like, he's like, okay, well, I'm doing a server, a Hunger Games server, right? I'm like, yep, okay. Oh look, fast cherry pie left. Okay, wow, ADD. But then so he gave me the IP, and then.
Oh yeah, Cortez just moved.
Oh, he did. Oh my God, he's back. But then yeah, so I joined that server, and we played for days, hours, months. No, I'm joking. I think we
We got some about a pickaxe experience too.
Okay. Okay,
Oh my
okay.
gosh, guys, this is gonna be a long video.
So
I'm just,
this is gonna be a really long video. I see Cortez falling. So then, so yeah, we go on that, and then some guy named Orlando Magic Fan 8 comes and says,
no, wait, no, I have
and now it's Nathan's
about
story time.
my meeting. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a cliffhanger.
Well, I was at school one day. I was like, oh, I'm so bored because I used to had like the suckiest, no joke, the suckiest computer ever. It had like, it didn't even have 1 GB of RAM. I swear, it was the worst computer ever. And then later on, I kept begging my mom for a computer and like complaining about my old computer and stuff. And then on Christmas, I got a HP computer. It had 4 GB, and now today it's broken. Well, this is how I found about Minecraft. There was this fat guy at school. His name was Zach or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it was elementary school. And
Don't even
and
grade school.
It's like I kept talking. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna create a server." I was like, "Oh cool." Like back then, I didn't know what the heck a server was, and I was like, "Oh, what is a server and stuff?" He's like, "Oh, wait, it's like multiplayer and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, what kind of game?" And he's like, "Oh, it's Minecraft." It's like, "Oh, I can ask my mom if I can get it." Like, "Oh, okay." We weren't friends, but I just, my only way to communicate is through gaming. So, yeah, we talked about it all the time. And then, on my birthday, May 11th, I asked my mom for Minecraft, and she was like, okay. It took her about 5 hours to get it, but we got it. And, yeah, ever since then I've been playing. Yeah, I started playing in my browser and stuff, and it got like really boring, and it said download. I was like, oh, that's cool, so I downloaded it. Okay, and now let's talk about how we met up.
Okay, so as I said, that there was a guy named Orlando Magic Fan 8.
Yeah, I should talk about my part first because it's
okay. Yeah, you go that, do that. I'll wait.
Well, we met up on this Hunger Games server. It was, we ended up all getting banned on it. And yeah, so we can never go on the server we met up on. But yeah, sad face. Well, yeah, I was playing on there, and like everybody was talking about Skype and stuff. Back then, I did not know how to work Skype or anything.
I didn't even know what Skype was.
It was already built on my computer and stuff. So yeah, and then I created an account. I was like, oh yeah, this sounds cool. So he added me on Skype. He was like, oh yeah, do you have Skype? And I'm like, yeah, I have Skype. And he added me on there, and then then we like talked for a few hours, and then we met
Orlando.
up. Then we were like in the lobby and stuff, and we were like fighting people, which was Lowen and Arnold, which was really convenient. It was me, my brother, and Orlando versus Lowen and Tart, and Lowen had killed Orlando.
Yes.
And we're like, oh, you just want a team stuff?
Yeah, but okay, and then I'll continue from yours. But we didn't know them back then. Me and Arnold, we were just our own. And yeah, by the way, I didn't know what Skype was, so I downloaded it just for that. But yeah, so we were like trash talking each other, like, oh, we're so much better than you. And then Orlando's like, oh hell no. And then Orlando was pretty much a potty mouth.
He got so mad at you because you had killed him. He was like, oh, this is the kid who killed me.
He's like, oh my gosh. And then so
he's a big cusser.
Yeah, he's a big cusser. So I was like, okay, I don't really like this kid. But then they're like, do you want to team up?
For days. We were talking 24 hours every day for like about a week. Yeah. And then a few months later, Orlando we got tired of him because he kept cussing and he was never on and stuff.
It was a party.
So we just like broke away from him, and it was just me and Lowen and Arnold. And back then, Arnold would talk all the time. So
yeah, and then before his mic broke. But then so we ditched Orlando, and I can remember from like the very beginning that I always liked Nathan because I would only talk to him because he was the only one that was like the nice guy. And I'm like, I like this kid, so I'm gonna talk to him.
Retarded though. Yeah, I like your
his
voice.
brother.
It was like your voice is like really, it's cool. It's not like Orlando's like, hello. I like to eat Nutella bagels every 24 seconds.
Exactly. But then
yeah, literally every 5 seconds he had Nutella bagels.
Like, what is a Nutella bagel? Just say Nutella on bread. In fact, I don't even say Nutella on bread. I just say Nutella. I'm having Nutella.
Okay, ADD. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we just got rid of him because he was a nuisance, and his sister was even more of a nuisance. And then Nathan...
wait. We forgot to talk about our Planet Pickaxe before that.
Wait. No. There's more. There's more to the Hunger Games. So yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, and no, we gotta admit this, Law. We got to admit this. Orlando, he had like some sort of things that were called like hacks.
Yeah.
Notice, whatever. And he told us, showed me how to get it, and then I showed Law how to get it. We were like the hacking crew.
Yeah,
We had all the hacks that you could name. And yeah, and then we found the server. It was called Planet. Well, we got banned from the Hunger Games server because of them. Screw Orlando because he did that on us. And then we found the server called Planet Pickaxe. So I found it because
Yeah, I thought. Okay, to be honest with you, I thought that the Hunger Games server was the only server possible to Minecraft.
Yeah.
Because I was still a noob at computers and stuff. I will admit this. Just 3 months ago, I found out how to download Google Chrome.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Well, here, I'll keep telling.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we, I found that server, and me and my brother, we just, made a huge, there was this donator guy, and, he gave us a whole bunch of wood, and we made, a huge fence, and just started clearing out land. At the time, Lawin wasn't online on Skype, so he couldn't help us out. And then the next day, he went on, and, I invited Orlando to, the call with us. And then he joined the server, and we didn't even know it was factions, because at the time we didn't know what factions was. So,
Dude, when I fall down, my cape starts, fapping my butt.
Yeah. That's baby. Yeah, we just kept playing on the server. Oh my gosh.
Total distraction.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we kept playing on the server and we had built this huge place. And me and Arnold one day found some place.
It passed your butt.
Boom, boom.
Spank.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, we were on it building houses, and we had so much diamonds and all that poop. Come on, let's do it together. Fall off at the same count. 1, 2, 3.
Fap,
oh my
fap,
gosh.
Fap.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much our Minecraft.
Oh, and then we got banned for hacking. So.
Yeah, we pretty much get banned from every server we go on. But yeah, that's our Minecraft life story. If you want to share yours in the comments, feel free. I would love to read your Minecraft life stories. But yeah, that's ours, and I hope you like this really extended long video of our capes fapping. Fap.
Okay, see you guys next time, and when we play another game.
Bye.
Bye.